Hey, good morning and welcome to this live feed with Flowtown Flow. Very excited to be with you today, and we've got a glorious day. As promised, we have an announcement to make. Flowtown Flow is transitioning. This site has amassed over 53,000 followers, and it grows every single day. So we're talking with Flowtown Flow. She thought it was just a natural transition and actually something she should do to transition into more of a new site. And so you'll get what you normally get with Flowtown Flow, with all the whimsical fun that you've grown to love, but also up-to-date news. She wants to be your #1 news site. She wants you to go there to get all the upcoming events, news items, and things of that nature. What's important is she's going to need you. She's going to need you to give us tips, let us know what's going on, any kind of announcements, ribbon cuttings, board meetings, even snap pictures. When you see news happening, newsworthy, we'd like to present that. We'd like for you to be able to say, where should I go? And come back, Flowtown Flow. That's the place to go in the know. So that is the announcement today. You'll see the transition in upcoming days, but again, we need you. So where is Flowtown Flow? We're not quite ready to show her yet, but we do have her audible. She's actually behind this camera. And so Flo, just tell us quickly, when did this start and why did it start?
Hey everyone, this is Flowtown Flow. Well, I tell you, back in 2014, my son was a young teenager and had a band. And being a mother that I am, I said, son, let me help you find venues. And there was no place I could go to find where events were happening, where music was being played, all in one spot. So I said, well, if I can't find it, I'm gonna be it. And the concept was birthed, and she's grown ever since then, and I've loved every minute of it.
Outstanding. You've done a great job. 53,000 followers is huge, and it would be one of the largest sites around. So we look forward to bringing you great stuff. And so we got something special for you today. We kick off here in beautiful Marion, South Carolina. And if you have not visited Marion in the past year, you have no idea what's taking place here. It's been a conversion like no other. I liken it to a small Charleston. And no, I'm not exaggerating. You'll see as we walk the streets, we'll have special guests. We'll introduce you to different shop owners, but you'll see boutiques, specialty gifts, antiques, places to eat. So much has happened here. They've had a huge injection of people, money from not only public entities, but private entities as well. So excited to show you Marion like you've never seen it before. So quickly, we're going to go over to HMRA, Historic Marion Revitalization Association. We're going to meet Taylor Newell. She's a big driver behind all this. We're going to introduce you, and then we're going to start our tour. So if you will, follow me. Knock, knock. Morning.
How are you?
Hey, Taylor.
It's good to see you.
Good to see you as well. You are now with Flowtown Flow, and as I told you,
Hello, guys.
this site is amassed over 53,000 followers, and it grows every day. Of course, you're no stranger.
That's right.
You've got the news experience.
I do.
Tell us about that right quick before we tell them what you do here in Marion.
All right. Well, my name is Taylor Newell. I was previously Taylor Herlong when I worked on WBTW as a reporter for that news station, and I then went to the City of Conway as the spokesperson for the City of Conway. I'm now home in Marion. I grew up here. I'm back here. I'm getting back to my roots, and I'm really hoping the historic district to kind of come back to life. So it's been an awesome experience, kind of taking, what I previously did and pouring into my hometown here in Marion. So I'm excited to be here.
So Taylor has done an outstanding job, and proof in the pudding, we're going to show you this as we walk the street. She has a numerous lineup of folks that will visit. You'll get to peep inside their shop. But while we're here, this is where the magic happens.
Talk a little bit about this mess
what are
that
these
we have.
scarecrows?
These are scarecrows that we will be hanging on Main Street. Every year in Marion, we have a scarecrow contest. So we're bringing that back again this year. These are all of the businesses and kind of school associations that have put together scarecrows to put up on Main Street. They're all over. So this is our project for this coming week. We'll be hanging scarecrows on Main Street for you guys to be able to see. We just finished up our pumpkin project where we were able to hang pumpkins in the trees on Main Street. So we'll see that as well as we walk down Main.
Fantastic. So just a quick note, I'm so familiar with this place because this is where the first shoe magazine
That's right.
was created.
That's right.
So I'm so tickled to see you guys here. It brings back a lot of memories for me. We're so excited about having you here. And let's show all these followers what Marion has
I'm
to offer,
excited.
shall we?
I'm excited.
Okay.
So many people now, they're saying, I didn't know, Marion had this or that now, but we've really grown in the last couple of years. So
Absolutely. It's
great.
been a transformation.
Oh yeah, for sure.
No word short of that.
For sure.
So after you, man.
Let's go.
All righty.
Let's walk down Main. I know, it's gorgeous. So you'll see as we walk down Main Street, a lot of the businesses will have these purple flags out. That's for late night shopping. So the first Thursday of every month, we have late night shopping on Main Street in Marion, where all of our participating businesses will stay open later for people to enjoy them longer. They'll stay open until 7 o'clock tonight. So that way, people, if you get off of work at 5, you have a little bit of extra time to come and shop. So
See the flags?
one of the flags.
And you'll see the decorated trees as we progress during our tour. So if you'll catch this door grit.
Yeah, this is our first stop. Foxy Steel. This is a new boutique downtown. So we have a lot of new boutiques that have opened. We've been telling everybody that Marion's now the fashion capital of the PD. So there's a lot for you to do and a lot of shopping that you can do downtown.
And I think y'all can back that up.
Oh, yeah.
We'll see that.
Oh yeah.
Hey, good morning. Introduce us to our
Kelly.
first.
Good morning, Kelly. You want to talk a little bit about what you have here?
Sure.
All right.
We are a women's boutique, and we carry sizes small through 2X. We like to think that we are more of, we want our customers to come in and have a personal shopping experience and come in feeling comfortable and leave feeling confident for sure.
That's right.
So yeah.
I love that you guys have a size, your sizes range all over the place. So you
Yes.
have something for every body
Yes.
style, every body type.
Certainly, yes.
Yeah.
We definitely consider ourselves a women's store. So
That's
yes,
right.
yeah.
That's right.
Well, you walk the walk because you're all
Oh,
fashioned up.
She always
Thank
looks
you,
like
thank
this.
you.
She did not just dress up for this Facebook Live. She looks like this every single day when I come in here.
I know, I have the best job. I get to play dress up every day.
She
So I
does.
love it. I love it.
I follow she'll post on Facebook what she's wearing for the day, and it's like the best advertisement for this place because everyone's like, I want what you're wearing.
Well, Taylor, I'll tell you, if I could just inject a little bit of history here. Right here was a famous men's shop called Grice's Menwear, and it was here for many years. Not only did it enjoy popularity in Marion County, but all over the PD, folks would come here because these folks would dress. It was personal service. It was Perry and his father, H.M. And so glad to see that tradition continues here on the cornerstone.
Right. We'd
of
like
Marion.
to continue to carry that tradition for sure. We'd like every customer to have a personal experience and feel like, that they're receiving a different kind of experience. So we'd like to stand out in that way for sure.
Outstanding. So we're already delivering on the first stop. Just a wonderful boutique here. I'm a man and I like what I see.
Oh yeah, it's
Right.
hard to come in here. Because I'm right next door. I have to monitor how many times I come in here because I'll spend all my paycheck.
Yes,
It's
that's easy to
difficult.
do for sure.
So
There's
y'all
so
come
much
see
fun.
this lady here. I appreciate you spending a little time
Thank
with
you
us.
for coming in and spending
We're
time
going to
with us.
scoot to the next one,
All
okay?
right. Y'all have a great day. Thank
Take
you.
care. All righty.
So we won't go in this next building because they kind of operate on appointment only, but we also have a photography studio on Main Street in Marion now. So if you're looking for photography, they do a phenomenal job at newborns specifically. This is my little girl right
Oh,
here.
wow.
So there you go, the top from there.
Quick mention here, I think we're going to have a special guest. The mayor, he may not come out right at this moment, or he may, but this is where he does business. Got a large insurance firm here, been serving Marion County for many, many years. And I know you work very close
Oh,
with
yeah.
Mary Brady in
Actually, he's-
accomplishing all this. It takes so many, right?
Oh, for sure. We could not operate like we do without the city's help. So it's been a great working relationship here with our mayor.
So here we are, right on cue. This
Hey,
is
Ronnie.
Mayor Brady.
How you doing?
Good, brother.
Good
Thank
to
you.
see you.
Thank you
Yes,
for being
sir.
with us.
Thank
and
you.
We're bragging on your town here. I've been bragging on Taylor, but the leadership starts off the top. So
Yeah.
tell us about this, just quickly, the
Oh, yeah.
transformation.
Man, Main Street has done a fantastic job. We have a great council. Our city council works great. With collaborative efforts with the HMRA and Taylor and that crowd, and we have facade grant program going on, and the beautification that you're seeing on Main Street. Our Main Street's booming, and we just wish everybody to come to Marion and visit and see what we have going on. But it's a collaborative effort. Everybody working together to do for the best for the benefit of Marion. And our town's beautiful. We had the hurricane. If you rode through Marion right now, you'd hardly see that, we've had any damage. We're cleaning it up. That's one thing we pride ourselves on, is having a beautiful downtown and pretty town.
The mayor keeps this place immaculate, which is a very important component in attracting to downtown. But you've had an injection of public money, a lot of private money, and actually, what I'm so impressed with, there's so much youth
Oh yeah,
that is participating in this now.
Yes, it
They
is.
add so much energy
they do.
to this effort.
Taylor is a fantastic addition to the city of Marion and HMRA, and we thank you for what she's doing in that youth and exuberance.
Absolutely.
And the private money, like I said, is coming in. Everybody's working to make Marion a beautiful town.
Yeah, our local legislator, Lucas and Senator Williams, have done a great job of
Oh, yeah.
helping us with that injection of cash. So we're still going to look forward to them for more, right?
Yes, we will still ask because we could not do it without the help. That's for sure.
One final point. I have friends, they think of the old Marion. If they have not been here in the past year, they truly have not been to Marion. Would you agree with that?
I agree, 100%. Marion is on the up move, comeback. We're actually having younger people that have grown up in town now that are moving back to Marion. Taylor, for example, I know of 2 or 3 other clients that I knew when they were kids, and now they have kids, and they've been in the big cities, but they're coming back to Marion to raise their families, and it's a great place to raise your family and live.
Outstanding. We appreciate your leadership.
Thank you.
Thank you for taking the time to speak
Yes, sir.
with us.
Thank y'all.
All right.
Have a great day.
Mayor Brady, folks.
Thank you.
See you.
Just a little bit about what Mayor was just talking about, our facade program. I'll let you start to go by.
That's actually an ordinance against that
Right.
trucks downtown, but we'll overlook it at CVS.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I just wanted to talk a little bit about the facade grant program that we do have. That's really been able to help these businesses come back to life, and it really gives an incentive for businesses to open in Marion. And I would think that that's one of the main reasons that we've seen the growth that we have. We're able to help them fund 75% of their project costs. Like, for instance, Main Street Cleaners here, we help them to get a lot of this new signage, new awning, new paint. HMRA funds 75% of that cost, and the business owner does 25%. That's
Outstanding.
through funding that we get from people like, Mayor Brady with the city, through Lucas, and all of our legislators. So we really appreciate all of that private funding coming in as well.
It takes all these pieces to make it work, doesn't it?
Yes. The Marion County Healthcare Foundation has been a huge asset in helping us with that funding as well.
You mentioned we passed by. We won't stop in several places, but we've got an old-timey barbershop that's been here forever.
Yes. One of the staples on Main Street,
Absolutely.
for sure.
When you go in, it's a throwback.
Oh, yeah,
So people
it
that
is.
enjoy that
It is.
will really find that a treat. And the cleaners, of course, downtown that you just mentioned. So
Right.
those are another components. We have a bank here, anchored First Citizens Bank, that truly serves as a local bank. And on the other end of town, we have Anderson Money Bank, who
That's
does
right.
so much for
We are
this
so
entire area.
thankful for Anderson. They're big sponsors on a lot of our events. We put on concerts throughout the year. We have a one coming up on October the 21st in that Main Street Commons area, and we'll talk a little bit more
we'll get
about
there in a
that
minute,
as
Pam.
we loop around. But we have so many different events, and Anderson Brothers is a huge asset in helping us to put a lot of that on.
Flo, we're going to head down
gonna head
this
this
way
way,
because we've
yeah.
got some special places to show you here. One of these, Taylor's going to be very familiar with,
Yeah,
I
this
think.
is very special to me. This is my mom's coffee shop. So my mom is a retired school teacher, and her dream was to open a coffee shop after retirement. And really, that dream is more so to help Marion. She wanted to help Marion have a place to bring back the youth. So It's this is her shop right here, and we're gonna walk in and talk a little bit with her.
This is the ground out. We're going to go this way.
That's the loft.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll
we'll
get
get there in a
in
minute.
here in just a minute.
This is a place where so many people gathered after
Oh
you.
yeah.
Taylor.
Thank you.
How are you folks? So you know this lady here? So we're here with Flow Float. Over 50,000 followers, and so you're going to be subjected to a lot of things.
Yeah.
Do you see the resemblance?
Yeah, we don't look alike at all. Right?
Yes.
People get us confused all the time. So.
Take over for a moment, Taylor. Let's find out a little bit about it.
Yeah, well, we were just talking. I was telling them a little bit about the idea behind the ground out, and so Mom actually said, you know, we actually told Mom, my sister and I, you know, if you're going to have a place where we want to move back to, Marion's going to need a coffee shop. My sister and I have both now moved back. So, Mom, talk a little bit about that.
Well, that was worth it, wasn't it?
It was. When they were in college, and I was already on the HMRA board, starting to work on the revitalization here on Main Street. They told me, you know, we're into this revitalization project too, and we would love to move home, but there are a few things we'd like to see. One of them being a coffee shop. And so I said, if you promise to move back home, I will do that as soon as I can retire from teaching. So yeah, so we made it happen, and they both held up to their end of the deal, and I have 2 daughters now living in Marion.
Outstanding.
Yeah.
Don't you have? You used to have folks that come in maybe on a Saturday sometime, little musical guests.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, next Saturday we will be hosting Jacob Nolan, who is a young college student here in Marion, and he will be performing during our farmers market hours here on Main Street. So about every other week or so, we like to have some live music if possible.
Good deal. Good deal. So when you come to Marion, make sure this is your first stop. Get energized
That's
because
right.
you're going to need it. There's a lot to see here.
That's right. That's right.
Thank you.
And
Thank
this,
you.
I was going to mention this back room. A lot of people rent out for an event space, so an event venue. Like we have a lot of bridal showers, baby showers, that sort of thing in here. So it's a great place to host an event.
Good deal.
Tonight we have cookie classes,
Yep.
and tonight we're having a paint class.
Yeah. So just a lot of different things that are coming to Marion now that we didn't have, you know, a year, 2 years ago. So.
I've seen the participants put it on their Facebook. They're so proud of those cookies.
They love
Oh yeah,
cookie classes.
those cookie classes book up quickly too. You have to be ready to book them. So
And this is unplanned, but this is the type of people we have here in Marion. My good friend.
Good to see you.
We're with Flow Town Flow. She has over 50,000 followers, and we're promoting Marion
Wonderful,
today.
sir.
So sorry, I looked over a bit and I said, shh. But I didn't know how you'd take that. No. I knew you were going to take it.
Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, great to see you guys.
Thank you for coming. Enjoy your day.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Bye, thank you.
next, we're gonna go into the loft.
Okay.
It's right upstairs, right here. So this place is owned by Donnie Gerald, and people have it rented out. It was just rented out this morning, so that's why if you see the bedroom doors closed, they're still cleaning up and everything, but we really wanted to give you guys a look at the inside of this place, because if you're looking to visit downtown Marion and you're looking for somewhere to stay, this is it.
And hopefully Donnie will visit us
Yes.
here soon. Y'all gonna have to climb some stairs. Come on up with.
Yeah.
Oh, here he is, Donnie.
There
Gerald.
he is.
We're waiting for our Flow Town Flow and the camera crew to navigate these stairs.
Yeah.
And so let me give an introduction, folks. This is Donnie Gerald. He's a dear friend of not only mine, but the entire community. Donnie serves on city council here. But beyond that, his dad was mayor for like 28 years. Was it more than that?
I think it was around 28.
And shortly after, I took over, and I don't even think I filled the socks, much less the shoes. He was a legend here, and those were shoes that nobody could fill. Donnie's doing it in many ways. He's also very much an entrepreneur. Donnie, tell them some of the projects that you have here, to include this, Hidden Acres, your tree house.
Yes,
place, and tell us how often are you booked here? Tell us about your tree house.
Yeah, we stay
Let's
pretty
walk
busy.
around, Donnie.
Yeah, this is a 3-bedroom. You can find us on Airbnb.
Come in. Taylor, let's wait on these folks. It's a little harder to come down these stairs.
Yeah, with all the equipment.
Flo, you did well.
Oh, thank you. I'm working on it.
Head down
All right.
this way.
So our
Take a
next
slope,
stop
please.
is going to be right here on the corner. We're going to go to Mercantile on Main. And Mercantile on Main just opened a couple weeks ago. It's a home decor and gift shop, and it is beautiful. It's hard to go in there without finding something that you want.
I run and walk downtown, and I haven't had a chance to go in there, but I'm deep in the windows.
They did a fantastic job with remodeling the inside of that building. That's a lot of these business owners have taken so much pride. I mean, you just saw the ground out and the loft and how it looked inside. Just taking so much pride in revitalizing not only the exterior but the interior as well. I do want to note real quick, this will soon be the home to Freckles and Giggles. They're coming downtown, so that's exciting.
So they are.
Yes,
that
they
is a
are.
popular ice cream. They've
Yes.
worked out of a truck for years.
They
and
did.
Homemade ice cream, and it's fantastic.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
man.
very excited about that one.
Ooh, that's not gonna help my.
Your diet. So this is Mercantile on Main.
Hey, good morning.
Hey, good morning.
Hello, how are you?
This is Flowtown Flow coming to you
Yeah.
with 50,000 followers. So you got an audience
Hey,
right now.
We'll take it.
Tell us a little bit about the shop here.
Well, the shop is owned by Dana Rogers. It was a dream of hers, and it finally came to life. I think it opened August the 23rd was the first day of opening, and so yeah, and we have a lot of home decor and gifts. We encourage everyone to come and shop with us. I help her out in the shop Tuesday through Friday, 10 to 6, and then she's here on Saturdays from 10 to 2.
You know, one thing that's missing here, which is audio and the visual. I wish they could smell
Smell it. It smells
It
fantastic.
does, and
It smells
everyone
wonderful
says
in here.
that.
It
Everyone
does.
says
It
that.
does.
Yes. So yes, we're excited.
We're excited to have you on Main Street. You guys have
Thank
been
you.
a real asset to Maine, and just the exterior and again the interior of this building is just beautiful.
It
I love
is. It's a beautiful place to work in. every
Yeah.
day.
Yeah. I know Dana and her family, they put a lot of sweat and
They
tears into
really
this
have. If
building.
you could have seen them before and now and after, a lot has gone in to making this what it is.
Yeah.
And yeah, but
It's paying off, and I'm believing after all these viewers see this, there's going to be a day
Yes,
trips to Marion.
to Marion.
absolutely. We encourage everyone to come to Marion and shop here at Mercantile, plus all the, small businesses, we just like to see everyone
flourish and grow, and it's
So-
so exciting.
I did want to mention, we talked about a little bit about late night shopping. Tonight is late night shopping again, and these guys will be our gift card winner. So if you shop in any Main Street business tonight, you can be entered to win a gift card to Mercantile on Main. So TD Bank sponsors that, and we pick a new business every first Thursday. You can win a gift card to Mercantile on Main if you shop anywhere on Main Street tonight.
Absolutely. And it's going to be a fun night. We're going to also have Witches Night Out.
That's right.
Witches Night Out. And we encourage everyone to come dressed as your favorite Sanderson
What did
sister.
the warlocks do?
Well, I don't know about all that.
So something caught my attention. All this beauty, but it just focused in. I said, Almighty God of love, be welcome in this place.
Yeah.
Outstanding.
Absolutely.
That's inviting.
Oh,
Yes, it is.
Absolutely.
Yes, it is. Yes.
So thank you so much for
Thank
spending
you.
time
Thank
with us.
you so much for coming.
Okay.
Yes,
All right.
we appreciate it.
Yes.
All right. So
All right,
we
Taylor.
will continue to walk down Main.
Okay. It smells
I know. It
so
smells
inviting.
good.
Getting good at this opening door again. You still have a number of, as we see, a number of buildings that are under renovation, and
Right.
some exciting stuff happening. And
Right.
we do still have the traditional. I don't know what this place is.
So this is
It used to be a Father Dunn,
It's
didn't it?
K Discount. Yeah, it
Okay.
did. It used to be. It used to be, but this is K Discount, and they have beauty supply products in there.
I see.
Yeah.
But we're peppered with all these new
Yes.
boutiques and things of that nature. Can I speak on this
Yeah.
one just for a
Yes,
minute?
please do.
Okay, so this is the type of thing that they have attracted in so many ways. You really can't see in here,
Get
but
a
this
close
place
look
is. Yeah, go ahead and step up and see if you can see through that mirror. Watch your step here. Slowly. And so this is a restaurant that's going to open. It's owned by a gentleman. Back when I was the economic developer, we had a glass company that come in, and they were pretty big time. They furnished glass for high rises and things of that nature. But he's been working on this for some time. That this is going to be a quality restaurant, and it never would have came here if he didn't see all the progression
Right.
from all these other businesses. Because restaurants need traffic. So this is going to be an exciting place coming up.
It's beautiful. He's done a great job with the exterior of the building. So my husband will be excited. Well, they're closed right now, but Swamp Fox Outdoors is a new business here on Main Street, and they have guns, apparel, any kind of money, knives, anything you need for your outdoorsman.
So can I admit, when I do my walk and run in the morning, I peep in this window
Do
too?
you?
You better believe it. Men are going to love this one.
Yeah.
So women, bring your men. There's something for them to do where
Yes, while you go
where
to
you're
all
spending the money.
boutiques. Yep, there you go. That's his spot.
Well, I want to mention this young lady, Justine. She used to have the performing arts dance school, and now she does a variety of things. I think she has after-school programs and things of that nature. So she's very valuable to the community as well.
Yeah, her students in the after school program helped me to hang the pumpkins.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
All right.
so they're awesome when I need help. I do want to mention this place. Dana is out sick today, so she's not here. But this is Back Row Treasures, and they have a ton of great items for you to go in there and just plunder through. You can find, the most unique things in there. So love it.
I was going to use the word unique.
Yeah. She's got lots of neat things. And our next stop is going to be Glammont's
Okay.
Boutique.
See, folks, did you even think that all this was downtown Marion, and we're really just getting started?
Yeah.
Okay, brilliant.
Come on in. Hello, Amanda. How are you?
Hey, good morning.
Good.
Amanda is actually my second cousin, I believe.
Flowtown Flow, second
Her
class.
father is my cousin.
I feel so much better. See, were you nervous? A little bit. Just a little bit.
Does this give her some kind of priority flow?
Yes, definitely.
Please.
Taylor, introduce me.
Amanda, tell us a little bit about your shop. I mean, you're new to Marion, but you're not new in general. So
No,
tell
I've
us.
been open 3 years. I started with a mobile bus. And I did events and parties, and you can still book the bus. It is still available. But my time is limited now that I have the store. And then I created a website, and so I had a lot of customers begging me to do a storefront, so I found a couple of places, but this was just the right pick for me. When I saw the front of the place, I knew that this was the spot I wanted, so I had to fight for it a little bit, but I got it.
And we are so excited to have you on Main Street, Marion.
And I'm very excited to be here, and I've done very, very well, so there may be another store coming soon.
Ooh.
Somewhere else.
So
I
glad
haven't
to
heard
see.
that one yet. I'm excited.
You're obviously a fashionista, can you?
I am. I love fashion. Fashion is my passion. And it has been since I was a little tiny girl, so it's definitely my forte. It's what I was born to do.
Or you're telling over 50,000
Oh, wow.
followers.
Yeah, you heard it here first.
I want to start doing lives, but I'm a little nervous, so
Oh, you're doing
I'm
great.
trying.
You're doing
Right.
great.
We did a small video for downtown, and she told me that she was nervous, and hers was the best one. I was like, Amanda, you got
Yeah,
this.
I get so nervous. I'm probably red. It's silly, but it's okay. I want y'all to come on in and come see what all Marion has to offer, because it is really great down here. It's really growing. And everybody's different. There are a lot of boutiques, but we're all different.
Yeah.
And we all love each other, and we support each other, and we all shop with each other.
You
So-
complement each
That's
other.
right.
That's
We
what I've
do.
seen so far,
Exactly.
Taylor.
They're all different.
But if
Yeah.
you need something glamorous and glitzy and bling, it's here. I promise.
you get your shine on,
I can
right?
help you. Yes, I definitely can.
Thank you for spending time with us.
Yes, thank you
All
for
right.
coming
Amanda,
to see
it's
me.
good to see you.
Thank you. Y'all have a good day.
You too.
So Taylor, this is truly an eye opener for me. Now,
Yeah.
again, I spend time downtown. I'm out very often, but I haven't had a up look and close.
Going
like we're
into
getting
all
now.
of
So
them.
yes,
Yeah.
I'm even impressed at this point.
Yeah. I want to show you a couple things on this corner. So we just finished up a new mural over here, and we'll wait till we get to the other side of this tree to see it. But right around the corner here, we wanted to do something with this parking lot because it was old and dull and just not very pretty. And we worked with the school district on this new mural and just kind of fluffed up the area with some string lights. They'll come on at night and made it look a little bit better, so that this corner kind of
The premise is
brought
to
back to life.
the premise is to upgrade all
That's right.
areas, right?
That's right. So if you just take a little look, Marion County School District art students helped us with that. So past and present, and Scott Collins, the art teacher. So we love it.
Very nice. Very nice. Turning blighted areas into somewhat of a little gym, right?
Yeah, well, and the whole, that's right, and the whole idea behind that is, as we were walking down Main Street, you notice we're filling up. We're running out of spaces to put people who want to do business here, so we want to kind of expand this way. This is going to be the new, for new businesses coming downtown. This one right here is for sale. I've been getting a lot of questions about that one lately.
We'll come a little closer to us.
One other thing I want to mention, this will soon be the home to a new Italian restaurant.
All right.
So this is going to be, a nice date night kind of spot. They're going to have authentic Italian food, and I am extremely excited about that.
And Taylor, one important component, we do have throughout the city some apartments upstairs. I think probably
Yes.
all of them's occupied, but that's neat. This is a little
They
quaint
are.
Apartments. I think there's 2 of them up there, maybe 3.
Yep, and we honestly are trying to look at getting some more apartments downstairs or upstairs in the different buildings. I've been writing some grants to help us with that. So hopefully soon we will see more lives brought to downtown in those upstairs apartments, because like you said, all of those that are currently down here are already booked.
Very good. We're going to speed up a little bit and this is another area here that I think is being renovated as well. And actually, I like that they've got it covered
Yeah.
with this tent because it looks so much better than just an empty, deteriorating space.
Right.
In my opinion.
Right. I'm hoping that we see something done with this area soon.
It's a great day to do this.
I know it's beautiful outside. It really is. Keep walking for a bit.
So we're not going to get an opportunity to visit Amazing Grace Park, which is a brand new venue that really got statewide accolades. Do you know enough to speak on Amazing Park?
A little bit. Just it's a beautiful place to go. If you're looking for a place to host an event or a party, or you just want a nice walk downtown, it's a beautiful place to go. I take my daughter there a lot. They have the famous Fox there, the playground equipment, and she loves to go and climb on that. And it's just, it turned an area that was, starting to look a little rundown behind the museum and really brought it back to life. And Stephanie, she was the park manager there. She previously was the HMRA director here, and she did a great job at helping to really get Amazing Grace Park off of its feet. The Shabby Shop is not open today, but I do want to just point it out. They're also a great business downtown and a lot of great gift items that you can go and shop for right there in the Shabby Shop.
Perhaps some unique items that you might not find in other places?
Yes. One thing I'd say about that, the owner, Jessica Shelley, she had a shop in Latta. And she messaged me one day and she was like, she really liked what we were doing here in downtown Marion, and she wanted to make Marion her home. So I think that really speaks to the growth that we've seen.
Morning.
Good morning. That we've seen in the last couple of years. That people are seeing what we're doing and they want to come up and move and join us here in Marion.
I think the park, well, I know the park was named after Senator Pinckney, who had ties in Marion County. You remember the story of the shooting downtown Charleston. Well, unfortunately, he was one of those in that. He's such a great leader, and the state found a way. Senator Kent Williams helped with this tremendously, but found a way to honor him, and they did it right here in Marion County. So it has statewide recognition, and it's just one street off of downtown. So that should be part of your visit when you come to see us.
Yeah.
Taylor, every town's got to have a nail shop. These people stay pretty busy too, don't
Oh,
they?
they do. If you don't make it right when they open, you're in for a long wait.
Get in line, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we're coming up to some more unique stuff.
Yeah. This is one place that we're going to stop in. And you talk about smells. You wait till you walk in here.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning. How are you guys? Good.
How are you folks?
That smell.
You got me the wrong way.
Good.
Folks, this is Flowtown Flo. She has about over 50,000 followers, so we're coming to you live today, just kind of promoting downtown Marion. And glad you guys are a part of that.
Welcome to the Fudge Shop.
Welcome to the Fudge Shop.
You guys introduce yourselves. Tell us a little bit about your shop here.
I'm Barbara Matthews. That's my husband Wayne.
I'm her helper.
He's actually the fudge cook.
No.
And we started 2.5 years ago, and started from nothing, just grassroots and hard work, and put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears in this place. But we sell fudge. We have ice cream, hand-dipped ice cream, jelly beans, trail mix. Make cookies. That's what you're smelling right now, are the fresh cookies we just made.
So what I will tell you, there's no doubt before Flowtown Flo leaves, they're likely to come pay you a visit.
Yeah.
Let's get a view of all this. Yeah, please.
So you're the fudge maker. What's your favorite thing? What's your favorite thing to get?
To keep my job. I guess my favorite flavor
Yeah.
is cookie.
Cookie dough? That would probably be mine too.
Yeah.
Love some cookie dough.
It's our favorite around Christmas time.
Oh yeah.
Because of the boxes that we put them in.
Yes.
We put ribbon on them, and it's a great gift.
It's a great gift.
Great
That's
gift.
very, very true.
Very good. We thank y'all for allowing us to step in for a minute. Come see the Fudge Shop.
Guys, yeah.
Good to see y'all.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming in.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Step right next door. Again, you'll see another one of those purple flags. So just look for those if you're coming out shopping tonight.
Flo, do you intend to come back by that shop before you
Oh,
leave?
definitely. Hide and watch me, because that's where I'll be.
Yeah.
All right.
So this is 614. And they have, this is another boutique. They have some kids clothing too here, which I love. Yeah. This is Jessica. Hello.
Hey, Jessica, we got Flowtown Flo here, who I guess the oldest has turned me saying now. He has over 50,000 followers, so this is a real opportunity for Marion to highlight. And Taylor said we should come see you.
Yes, sir. So we opened up in June, and so we have women's clothing, we have some children's, we have a little bit of men's, and we also have tanning beds.
Yes.
So we have 2 lay down and 1 stand up bed.
Jessica, let's walk and talk a little bit about. I just want to highlight children's clothes here because this is one of the few places that does. We do have children's clothing on Main Street. So you just, you want to take a look at all this if you need. Yeah, it's so cute.
And we have sizes 0 to 3 up to size 7. And then we have your little True Country t-shirts, different designs, and these go from 2T up to youth large. So that's a new vendor that we started carrying.
Perfect baby shower gift items, that sort of thing
gowns.
here. So this is definitely a spot that I shop a lot with my 2-year-old.
I have found a female that talks as country as I do. And I love it.
Thank you. Yeah, a lot of people tell me, they say, girl, where are you from? And I'm like, I'm right there from Gallops Ferry. And I said, I know my accent's strong. Very strong. And then we have our tanning beds in the back. So we have 3 rooms. So we have this is one of our lay down beds, and they're all brand new beds. And then we have our stand up bed.
Now, is this a package deal, or is it by the visit? Or
So you can do it by the month. 1 month is $50. You can do 5 visits for $35, and then you can do a single visit for $10. If you want to step on this side, I'll open this door so you can see our stand up. But here's our stand up bed.
Oh, nice.
Yes, ma'am. You just walk up in there and you can move around. And
For people like me who feel claustrophobic, this probably is the better bed.
yeah, and also get spots that you can't really get when you're laying down.
Okay, yeah.
Yes, ma'am. So that's a good option. But we hadn't been here too long. But we are loving being downtown Main Street, Marion.
Thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you.
We appreciate it.
Thank y'all.
All right, we're going to walk across this.
Y'all have a good day.
Thank you.
I do want you to, so next door is where there will soon be a primary care doctor's office. And they are doing a fantastic job with the renovation of
I've
that
been
building.
watching the world.
Isn't it great?
This thing. It is outstanding.
You may know a little more. Do you know a little more of the history behind that building?
So I don't. I remember when I was mayor, we were trying to buy that building because I knew we could do something special with it.
Potential is,
Absolutely,
the detail.
it's gorgeous. I've been inside. All of the inside. It's a gorgeous building, and it had fallen on hard times.
Right.
And the new owners, as you can see, you can see it in progress.
Yeah, it's like
Look
a
at the
before and
difference.
after
Yeah.
in the front of the building.
And is this going to be a physician type facility?
I'm told it's going to be primary care.
Primary care.
Yeah.
Okay.
Doctor's office, which will be great to have right here on Main Street.
Absolutely.
And yeah, I'm just amazed with the work and paint colors and everything with that building.
So we're going to try. As we walk, it's worth mentioning, this is the hike bike trail, and it goes all the way down, probably for about 1.5 miles, and it's a beautiful walking scenery, and it is utilized by so many. It crosses this beautiful Catfish Creek, and so it's a nice place for a stroll, picnic, and all that good stuff. Okay, where we going, Taylor?
We are going to Sunray Tanning Studio. and how you came about opening here in Marion.
Well, my name's Brittany Jackson. I opened back in April, so we were the original tan and salon on Main Street. I'm also a home health nurse for Marion, so that's how I come about opening. I just saw that there wasn't one in the area, so I decided to.
And you do spray tans.
Yes.
Which I love. Yeah.
We do indoor UV tanning, which is the beds, spray tanning, we have massage therapy, and I am in the market for a nail technician, so
massage therapy though, you can come here and get that service here.
Yes, I have a licensed massage therapist
Great.
that makes her own appointments.
Okay, good
Yep.
deal.
She also has some unique gift items too, if you want to kind of look
Lotions.
this way. Lotions, purses, earrings, all the fun things. But yeah, we are thrilled to have you here on Main Street.
You're holding down the corner of Marion. Right?
Yes, right.
The outside is, this has always been very attractive building too.
It's the best spot on Main Street.
Yep, that's right. That's right. Well, thank you, ma'am. We just wanted to stop in and talk to you a little bit. If you guys, this is a little bit of her price list here, if y'all can see that.
I have.
She has a great presence on social media too, if you guys check it out. There you go. Yeah, check out that massage therapy list. I'm ready to book one of those.
Thank you for making us stronger
You're
in
welcome.
downtown Marion.
Yes.
Thank you.
All
Thank
right.
you, thank you. All righty. So,
The temperature is picking up a little bit.
I
What
know
was
it's
a
getting
good day?
little
I'm
warmer,
sorry.
huh? Look. Yeah, you might be getting warm in the jacket.
And we didn't coordinate this, but I think we even matched.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
We got to coordinate. I love that. We are going to go in the paw spa, but I do want to point out that we have a dog grooming studio right here on Main Street. Brooke is the dog groomer, and she does a fantastic job.
And Brooke is the daughter of
Betty
who owns
Zeman.
Zeman's,
Yep,
right?
yep,
Yeah,
that's
they have a
right.
long history here in town. This is probably the oldest, one of the oldest businesses in Marion, Zeman's Electric. And so we're not going. Okay,
We're not going in there today, but yeah, she is right.
Just
I
show-
just wanted to note that she is right here on Main Street.
And the
she-
diversity.
amazing. Yeah,
The
a little bit of
diversity.
everything right here in Marion.
Apologize for the traffic sound, but it simply can't be helped. We are downtown.
That's right.
It's good to hear traffic.
Yes. So I just want to note Miss Benny. If you were in Marion before and you remember Miss Benny being inside of Professional Pharmacy back in the day, she now has her own shop right here at the corner of the Zeman's building, Benny Sandwich Shop. That's where I go to lunch most every day.
A lot of the locals come here, and many join the outside sitting area. She's a cornerstone of the community. Everybody loves her, and she's been fixing food for folks since I can remember.
As long as I've been alive, I know. I remember going to Professional Pharmacy and sitting at the counter.
And you're getting away from her now. And I take the liberty here. I told you we started Shoe Magazine in your office,
Yeah.
but years down the road we built this building and we revitalized it. So Shoe Magazine was here for about 5 years right here in Marion, and we sold the building. And is this a work share space?
Yes, and I want to see if they're in. If we may unexpectedly pop in if they. Oh no, it's locked. But I'll talk a little bit about it. So this is Co-working Corner, and this is a really unique spot on Main Street. If you want to get an office space but you work from home, this is it. So if you just need somewhere you can go and pop in, it's called Co-working Corner. You can have your office equipment set up there, and they just rent out kind of cubicles for you to.
That's great for
to work in.
entrepreneurs who's
That's
trying
right.
to keep their costs down.
Exactly. You don't have to rent, a big brick and mortar business, but you can still have your office space there if you need to go and meet with a client or anything like that.
So let me ask you, even if you didn't, it's, the lighting on the side, I'm telling you, at night, it casts us a beautiful shadow.
Yes.
This adds. Was this a facade? or
This
anything?
was
No?
not HMRA grant money, but they did do a fantastic job
Yeah,
with that.
it's beautiful, particularly at
Yeah.
night.
Oh yeah.
All lit up.
Absolutely.
We're making our way back down Marion now. Still got so many good things to come.
Lots of good places to go.
As we approach chop side curb,
Curb,
chop
chop
side.
side. Chop curbside.
This is a local pastor, and he started with a truck, right?
Right.
And then
And he has the best food. It is so
people
good.
love this place, and he kind of does special orders at times
Oh,
too.
yeah. Oh,
But
yeah.
you won't walk away from this place.
No. The
being
best,
hungry.
best Philly cheesesteak I've ever had. Ever. In there.
Great guy. In this parking lot, lunchtime is absolutely full.
I did want to talk. So, before, if you remember Richards before, they didn't have, the outdoor seating, but HMRA was able to help with a tactical urbanism grant for this outdoor seating. We got them some new umbrellas, string lighting,
Take a
that
look
sort
at
of
this.
thing.
Here,
So,
and at night, it's lit up beautifully with
that's
the
right.
lights. It's
That's
so
right.
inviting.
It gives you a place to go and sit outside, which is really nice.
Very good. I'll tell you what you won't find downtown now. Many of them have fled the downtowns, but we still have a hardware store
That's right.
that's been here forever.
Forever.
And it's family owned, family run. Customer service is beyond anything that you'll
Absolutely.
experience. And Taylor, I'll tell you, I did frequent this place Saturday. I had a friend who wanted one of these Christmas trees. We'll sit in the window.
Oh, yeah,
We're not
yeah,
walking
yeah,
in here,
yeah.
are we?
No, we're not going in,
So
but
I-
I want you to.
So I can't remember the line. Buyer's choice, is that what that's called? Maybe, I don't know. But I did purchase one of those Saturday. So they have all the
have
traditional stuff
everything.
and beyond.
Anything
right?
hardware you need, but then if you take a look in this next window, they have home decor. I'm a big fan of, blue and anything blue and white goes in my house. So she has a lot of my favorites in there. We won't go step in the Emporium today, but they also have a lot of great gift items. And pretty much, any antique that you want to.
Any and everything they have in this place.
Oh yeah,
It's
for sure.
you could spend 2 hours walking this. They used to have an upstairs. I don't know if that's
Yes,
they
they
still
still
have
do.
the upstairs as well.
You can find the good deals upstairs. I like going to plunder upstairs.
But you can see just from the window that they
Yeah.
have a vast
Great
amount
things.
of things.
Absolutely. Well, before we step in Swoon, I want to show you this new art alley that HMRA has been that we did a couple of months ago. You'll see it right up here. So we did an art contest with members of the community, and we had them submit their art projects. If you just want to kind of go in and take a look, this was artwork done by members of our community, and then we had a social media contest where people could vote online. And then we decided to make this whole alley an art alley. We have string lighting, which is beautiful when it's lit up at night. And so some students did some of the artwork that's down here, but this was our winner. It's beautiful. I want this printed on some t-shirts or something. It's gorgeous.
So I'm so embarrassed that I forgot this alley even existed.
Did you?
I was telling on myself today.
I felt like this was a good idea for this alley because it was, it was kind of dull and lifeless before, but it really, brought it as something you could go and take a look
Not
at.
only that, but let's be honest, that invites
Oh, yeah.
an element that you don't want. When you dress it up like this,
Absolutely.
light it up.
It keeps it away.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Good job. Good job.
That's right. All right, this is one of my favorites. One of my best friends owns this boutique, Brittany. She is in here.
Hey, Brittany!
Swoon Boutique.
Right, we got Flow Town Flow in the house with you today.
Yes. So this is our original boutique on Main Street, and Brittany has something for everybody style too, everybody height, which I love.
Look at the brick side of there. That
Yeah,
brings
that's
so
a-
much character to
Yes,
it.
this building has been a lot of different things. It was a post office. It was a bank. It was a flower shop. It's been many dress shops. My aunt and uncle actually owned a dress shop in here many years ago for a short time. And then most recently, before it was Swoon, it was a bakery, which we miss very much, but I'm very fortunate to have acquired this building to be able to move Swoon. This is where I knew I wanted to be from the look of it. It goes with my vibe.
I love it.
And it's a lively vibe. As you
Oh,
can.
yeah.
Brittany's been around some time. People love her in the area, her
Thank
mother,
you.
her family,
Absolutely.
and We knew you'd do great things down here.
Thank you.
Talk a little bit about your shop, Brittany. Tell them what you have to offer. We can walk around if you want.
So yeah, we offer sizes small through 3X. So that was the main thing. Whenever I wanted to open a business, I wanted to have something for everyone. I may not have a full wardrobe for everyone, but I want to have one thing at least for everyone. So we pride ourselves on our quality, our brands, that we really stand behind what they do. If we have issues, they make it right, and so that's something else that we pride ourselves on, that if someone has an issue, we can fix it for them. But we're excited to be here. It's only been 2 years, but it feels like it's been forever. There's been a lot of growth on Main Street since then too, so it's amazing to see how Main Street has flourished. And I do, even though being a member of HMRA, I don't want to brag on them too much, but they are, the driving force. So I'm appreciative of Taylor and all that she's done since she's been here also. And it's just, I'm so blessed to be here.
This is another example. I think we've shown it. I mean, you got a great mixture. You got folks that have been around for a while, and then this is some of the youth that we talked about.
Absolutely.
The injection that our town needs.
I mean, in almost all of the businesses that we've been in downtown saw youth, which is really exciting.
You guys are taking ownership.
Our age wanting to move back and have their
Exactly.
families here and grow up, where they grew up, and make Marion even better than when we grew up.
Exactly.
Here. So I think that's why I do what I do, because I want McKenna to be proud of where she lives.
Oh yeah, and that's what I said. I want something for my children to want to stay. I went to college in Charleston, and I needed a reason to come back, and my parents are the main reason. But I want my children to have a reason to come back to be with me if they want to. I don't want them to say there's nothing in Marion for me to do.
Right.
I don't ever want that to be an excuse. So we're gonna work it as long as we can to give them something to do.
So as we exit, let's walk with us and let's get a little bit of your
Everything
merchandise.
she's got to offer.
So we try to separate it. We have our plus one, we call it our curvy girl section back here, and that's going to be our extra large and up. And then I like to tell everyone all the black hangers is going to be our small through large. So we have these are what we call our favorite tees. It is our most popular seller. You wouldn't think that a plain T-shirt is the best seller, but it is. People travel far to get these favorite tees. But we have, really, you could fill your wardrobe here, and I hope you do. Taylor does a good job at doing that.
My wardrobe right now is swearing.
Yes, but we try to, we try to fill our racks weekly, so the community does a good job of helping us clear racks so we can bring new things in. But it's just fun. I never knew what I wanted to be when I grew up, and my hobby's been clothes and decorating a house. I didn't see how I could really profit off of decorating my house every day. So I said, okay, well, I can do clothes. That I can do. So.
Well, you tell this is a fun place too. So just noticing, is this the stairway to heaven?
Yeah, it is. It is. That is what they called. Dusty and Maggie called it before we bought the building, the stairway to heaven. My child loves to go up to the top, but I have to get him down when there's someone in the dressing room changing. But it is, and we didn't want to get rid of it. It may take up a little bit of space, but it's beautiful. It's been here for so long. It's what makes this building, when you walk in, you notice it does.
Character of this building, which I love. I feel like you and a lot of our other business owners that have, redone the inside of their business, they capitalize on that character, which is what makes Marion Marion.
Exactly.
So.
Flowtown Flow have allowed what we promised you. We still got a bit more to go, but I know this is everything that we said. Marion is a bustling little beauty now. You've got to come here. You got to spend a day here. You will not regret it. So thank you for your time.
Thank y'all so much. Bye bye. Thank you.
So it's another one of those places you walk in and you're like, the smell. It smells
I
so
noticed the same
good.
thing, that's so inviting, isn't it?
Oh yeah. We're gonna walk in. One of the staples on Main
my
Street. Yes. Jason. This is Huelon Jewelers.
See you, Taylor.
All right. Thank you.
After you flow.
Hello guys. How are you? We are live on Facebook.
As she mentioned, this jewelry store has been around forever. I freaking this place is throughout the last 20 years.
Yeah.
They've got a little bit of everything. If I'm not
Absolutely.
mistaken, does Jason still do repairs?
He
on
does.
it?
He
Is
does.
that right?
You guys may be
Yeah.
able to speak a little bit more. Is Jason here?
He's not.
He's not here. Okay.
He knew we were coming.
He
and
did
he,
know.
ah!
He did know. I did tell him, and he told me he'd be here. But no, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Yeah, but maybe you could speak a little bit. You guys do repairs. I know I bring in my rings to get cleaned, that sort of thing. You want to talk a little bit about what all you have to offer?
Sure.
Put you on the spot.
Lately, we're doing more custom design for people. You can look on our Facebook website or anything like that. And we've done lots of custom work lately.
Yes.
Huge on watch batteries. Everyone wants a watch battery. What else do you want to know? We can repair anything, untangle anything.
Yep.
Yeah.
You guys also, do you still do wedding registries for
Wedding
people?
registries,
Yes.
Yes. For all those people who don't use paper plates.
That's right. Yeah.
Come and get some China.
Yeah,
from us.
China.
Yeah.
Well, people have loved this place for many, many years.
I know, they've been around for over 50 years.
50 years.
And the
which
name
is
speaks for
crazy.
itself.
Yeah,
People
absolutely.
come back because of the service and just quite frankly, you have a very diverse and broad.
Right. Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Heather.
Yeah.
We appreciate it.
Tell Jason hello.
Yes.
I will.
Scaredy cat.
I'll have several things to say.
Yes, I bet you will. Yeah, but they have some beautiful things. My necklace I have on came from here.
Neat.
Yeah. Thank you. I'm not going to go into blues because I don't think that they're open yet, but this is a new sports bar and grill that's right here, downtown Marion, so it's exciting that we're getting some new restaurant, bar areas open here.
A little too early to step in there. Too.
Yeah, a little too early.
Do notice the trees, how they've decorated. I mean, they've done a great job. You guys put these up before the hurricane, and they stayed, didn't
No,
they?
well, not all of them. Some of them stayed. We have a lot of community members come out and help us put them back up after some of them blew out.
I see.
This past weekend.
So y'all did it very rapidly because I did come down here and they were all up. So I thought
We did.
I thought it just didn't have an effect.
We did. I wish they, all would have been able to withstand the weather, but that's not the case for all of them.
And the scarecrows that you saw in the office, will they be mounted on trees or
They'll be
like
mounted on these light posts.
on the light post?
Yep,
Okay.
on the light post. I want to mention Bridger's boutique. We're not going to step in there, but Bridger's also now has a boutique. So beside of it, they have clothing as well. Bridger's, I worked at Bridger's in high school. This place has been here forever.
Another staple.
Another staple to Main Street. It's a pharmacy, but they also have a lot of gift items. So another great place to go.
Always been committed to the community in past years as well.
Absolutely.
Now this building has a lot of character to it.
Yes, Jamie Craig is the owner of this building, and it is a beautiful building. We may try to step in Fred's. He would not be expecting us,
That's
but
okay.
hey,
I can handle Fred.
Yeah.
This building used to be owned by Bobby and Donnie Gerald as well. They have an upstairs here, and I think Jamie bought it a couple years
Yes,
ago, right?
she did. She did.
Come on in, Flowtown Flow. We're gonna interrupt this bunch.
Greetings. We're live.
We're on
I was like, man, I gotta hide. Yeah. How you doing? Surprise.
Obviously, you've jumped into a lot of character in this place. This is my man Fred. He can get you tight, can he? Huh? Yeah, tight and right. This guy's a staple of Marion. He does so many good things. Also, as I grabbed his arm around, he's a pretty big
working
guy,
out, huh?
and he's a karate expert as well. He teaches karate as well. But this is a shop that so many people come to. Very diverse. We all come here,
Yes.
right?
Yes,
Everybody loves Fred. He does such
yeah.
a great job. So this is one of those old-fashioned barber shops, and we're so lucky to have you.
Man, I'm blessed to be here. I'm blessed and I'm excited for everything that's taking place in the city of Marion and the work that you've been doing, sir. Yeah. And I mean, behind the scenes, in front of the scenes, but we're really excited.
Well, this is who we really.
And then, that's what I'm getting ready. That's what I'm getting ready to go to now. I'm just the spillway, man. The spillway, man, is going to Miss Herwan. She has done such an amazing job since she took over with the HMR. She's a visionary from the pump, everything that you've been doing, man. We're really excited. And I'm looking forward to the city of Marion and the direction that it's going.
Absolutely. Got a lot of exciting things happening.
Didn't interrupt your haircut.
Oh no, you good.
And then we got retired Sergeant Brown, who's also coming.
Yes, sir.
Good to see you. Thank you so much.
Y'all have a great day.
Good to see you. And the Air Force.
Oh wow! Thank you all for your service.
But we know which one we lead with.
Yeah.
Take care. Thank you.
All right.
Taylor, we couldn't have gone without experiencing that right there.
I know.
And that's the spirit of Marion, folks.
Absolutely.
That's the spirit
Hey,
of Marion.
I'll spur things on him like that with little videos all the time, and he's fine
ready.
with it. Yeah, he is good with it. So we want to talk about Main Street Commons a little bit. HMRA owns Main Street Commons, and this is where we put on a lot of our events. So our farmers market.
Please take a look at this.
Our farmers market is here every first, third, and any fifth Saturday of the month. You can come out here. We'll have vendors set up, and they sell, a wide variety of items. We also have concerts here on this main stage area. We can keep walking a little bit. And our next concert is going to be Friday, October the 21st. So mark your calendar for that. We'll also do one the week of Thanksgiving. So keep up with all of our concerts and upcoming events on our HMRA Facebook page.
So let's pause a minute. This area here, packed for these local folks enjoying themselves, very diverse, great music, and people enjoy themselves. We see all our friends that we don't see very often, but this place is packed, and we invite you to join us on this concert.
Please come, and it's free. It's a free entertainment. We have food trucks that line Main Street. Great music, good time. We sell beer and wine. HMRA does that as part of a fundraiser. So it's a great time to come and have a drink and grab food and just have some good family fun with your family listening to good music.
Taylor, let me also make this point. This used to be the home of a restaurant and another building. We had this is when I was married, we had a tragic fire, lit up the whole town and burn it. And so what better to do than to make it a space to have fun. It went from a disaster to an opportunity.
Right.
And you guys have grabbed that and really ran with it. I enjoy this place.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I love the concerts. That's one of my favorite parts about my job, is being able to put those on and see everybody have a good time. I will mention, I don't know if you saw it, but we also just recently, in the last couple of years, added that mural back there. So is it yet another mural we've been trying to add?
And the mural embodies who we are.
Absolutely.
We were the home of a Coca-Cola plant. You see the tobacco, the farm, which is who we are. We have a lot of pride in our state. I think that's the courthouse, which is
the museum,
photographed so often.
Railroad,
People come here to photograph.
Oh, yeah.
So it embodies who we are.
Absolutely. We won't go in this next building, but everybody knows Miss Judy from the Judy's Florist. She can do pretty much any arrangement that you want her to do, and she is fantastic.
Such a talent.
So yes, she is very, very talented. This is one building that is currently for sale. So if you're watching this and you're wanting to come and join our Main Street family, take a look, because this could be a fantastic place for a restaurant, I think.
This was the old professional pharmacy,
It is.
right? Yeah.
So when we were talking about Miss Benny earlier, this is where I used to visit her as a child, but I really think that place has a great opportunity for a restaurant.
Stay with us. We're wrapping up now, but we still got one or two more places.
Yeah,
I think, right?
This is our last stop right here. And this is one of my favorites. I come here often, and the smell will drag you in. My friend, hello.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm nervous.
You're nervous.
I am.
Don't be nervous.
Your product's going to speak for itself.
Absolutely. You guys can't smell it through the live, but it smells fantastic in here. And Brittany, I want you to tell us a little bit about your place, how long you've been here, and what you do here.
Well, I actually opened the shop last July, but I actually started out doing this at home as a hobby. started doing them farmers markets. I worked with your mom for the first time. She actually told me about it.
Yeah.
And and then it brought me here.
So you have candles. You have
I have
bath bombs.
candles. I have bath products. I'm hoping to move into shampoo bars soon.
Woo-hoo.
But yeah, I have soy wax candles. They are long lasting. They're non-toxic, minus a few scents like pipe tobacco, which was a big, push from a lot of the customers. They wanted that because it reminds them of their grandparent, grandpa and all that. But yeah.
She has these salt scrubs that are amazing. Shave, what did you call
Shave
it?
butter. Whipped shave butter.
It's so good.
Yep, and I make everything right here in the store. So, yeah.
Do you want to talk about your?
Well, yeah, we can.
Okay.
So I haven't announced this yet, so you guys were the first ones to know this.
I was just if you want to.
But I am working on adding the first salt therapy room to the PD region. And that is what this room right here is going
So that
to
is
be.
extremely exciting.
Yeah. So we're still under construction, but I'm hoping to launch it around the end of October.
And there aren't very many of those around.
No, there's not.
Where you told me a couple of
So
places.
the first one that I went to was in Asheville, and for me, I was going through postpartum depression really bad, and I had the biggest just release whenever I went to that. So I wanted to bring that here, but along with that, it's really good for respiratory issues. So any COPD, bronchitis, asthma, anxiety and depression, which I have a lot of anxiety. I got it right now. Rosacea, it helps with that as well. It helps lower your blood pressure. Yeah. And if anything, it allows people to fully disconnect for 45 minutes.
Yeah.
No phone, no nothing. You have to relax and shut down. So yeah.
So that is just an extremely exciting thing that we are getting here in Marion that no one else around us has.
Right.
And I'm thrilled that Brittany has been able to take that vision and bring it to life.
You took the words out of my mouth. I didn't really know about this concept, so this is Marion again.
Yeah,
on the cutting edge.
right.
Folks, can they go ahead and call you on this, or it's too far away?
I just put a link up on Facebook where you can actually go and book, and it's on my website at woodhavencandles.com. There is a whole section if you click on the menu tab, and it'll take you to the salt therapy portion where you can request a booking, but we are not booking yet. But go ahead and get those requests in.
So I'm not really sure that this is going to go over because none of us have stress.
Oh,
none of us.
None at all. Well, I might spend my lunch break here or something, just to kind of decompress for a little bit.
But yeah, this has been a dream of mine, and it brought me really out of a big depression, just making something with my hands. And I've always loved candles. So that's where it started, and then now we're here. And I hope to open a few more locations at some point down the road.
Brittany also has her products at several other businesses all around the PD, and she has a website too. So if you're watching this, and you're out of state, you can order from her. So it's not just here in Marion, but we're excited to have her brick and mortar business here.
Absolutely.
What's your website?
woodhavencandles.com. And I ship anywhere in the U.S. as well.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you for allowing us to visit.
Thank you, Brittany.
Thank you.
All
All
right.
right.
Good day.
Thank you.
Thank you, Britt.
Thank you.
So we're going to wrap up.
Yeah,
Just outside
let's do
here.
it.
So as we conclude, I am going to mention there's one we won't stop that we're anchored by Martin's service station. These folks, I brought an old truck here last week, and normally it would take 2 or 3 weeks to get the service. These guys had me out
In and
in one
out.
day.
Yeah.
One day.
Yeah, they're fantastic.
Scott Martin is another family. His father started the business, and Scott continues it, and it's people that you can really trust, and it's right downtown Marion.
This is kind of crazy, but it kind of speaks to just the people that they are. So I have a 2-year-old, and I don't really like to get out to pump my gas when I have her in the car with me, and they'll come out and do it for me. And I don't know many other places that you can go to a gas station where people still come out and pump your gas for you. Like, that just speaks to the kind of people that we have here in Marion, and Scott and all of his crew up there. So yeah.
So what we didn't get to see and we won't is the beautiful oak trees. We're famous for those, and all the moss, which is by the courthouse here down. So we've got a beautiful place. I think we delivered today.
I think so. Come see us in Marion.
Please do. Thank you for
lots
joining
Lots to see.
Flowtown Flow on this initial live broadcast. Look for so much more from Flowtown Flow. You're going to see some great things. Again, we need you. We need you to send us tips on news. We're going to keep you in the know. can't tell you how much fun I had this morning, and even being here for 23 years, you know, I learned a thing or two.
Good. That's what we want. I mean, we want people who live here don't know, you know, everything that we have to offer on Main Street. So come out and see us, support our local businesses. They pour into this community because they care about this community and they care about the people here. So go and support them and show that you care about them and what they're doing in our downtown district.
Thank you for everything.
Thank you.
this
I
morning.
appreciate it.
All right, we'll see you next time.